My name's Dave Durante, co-owner of Power Monkey Fitness. I've done gymnastics for over 30 years. I was fortunate enough to be part of Stanford University's gymnastics team. I also competed for Team USA for a number of years, went on to be part of a few world championship teams, was national champion a couple of times, and also was part of the team that went to Beijing in 2008 as part of the Olympic team as an alternate. From a young age, I loved gymnastics. I played a lot of sports growing up, but gymnastics was the one that stuck with me. I kind of felt like it was different because not everybody could do gymnastics, and it was the one that kind of allowed me to feel like I was unique. It allowed me to feel like I could do things that were different than what other people were doing on a daily basis. So I loved doing other sports, but gymnastics was the one that made me feel special. Gymnastics is a part of me. It's been since I was 6 years old, and it will be for the rest of my life. Having an opportunity to coach people now who didn't grow up with gymnastics is something that I look forward to more on a daily basis, more and more every single day. It's pretty amazing that we get the opportunity to work with people that didn't grow up with it but are suddenly in love with the sport. They see people doing handstands and working on rings and trying to work on movements that 10 years ago they probably never thought themselves being able to do, or even watch the Olympic Games and say, I have no idea what goes into something like that. And now they're actually trying some of these movements. They're wishing that they could put their kids in the sport, and they wish that their parents would have put them in the sport. So for me, it's an opportunity to grow the sport in a whole new way. One of the things I stress quite a bit when I'm teaching is the idea and the mentality that technique matters. And the reason for that is because I want people to have longevity with these movements. For me, it's great to see someone get excited about doing something for the first time and completing a movement for the first time, but I want to see someone complete that movement 10 times, 20 times, a year from now, 10 years from now, and be able to do it soundly, safely. And for me, technique allows for that to happen. Without technique, doing something one time does not equate to actually mastering that movement at all. And I want to see someone actually do it for longevity. As a coach, I've been lucky enough to work with some of the best athletes in the world, whether that be Olympic team athletes, national team members, as well as some of the best collegiate athletes in the country. What I've found to be really interesting is that I, in most cases, will end up working with people that are completely new to the sport of gymnastics, and it's as fulfilling, if not more fulfilling, to work with them than it is to work with the elite of the elite. And it has to do with how incredibly excited they are to learn new movements. It's not to say that the top athletes are not, but for me, it's more about the passion for the sport than it is the talent level. So I'll work with someone that has no talent at all, that really grew up not understanding gymnastics or never have been upside down until they turn 50 years old. And for them to get excited and to want to learn how to do this and be excited about every single turn, for me, that's more important than any skill level or any talent level in the world. I think the next step for clinics with Power Monkey is for us to continue to grow with what we've been doing. We've hit so many new places that we haven't been to within the last year. 2018 is going to be a pretty special year for us in terms of new locations, new people, new gyms. And I think for us, the next step is going to be able to build our brand, move in that continuing direction of bringing more expertise from different areas to more people around the world.